After his father was killed by ISIL, MAHMOUD NAJI relies on his brothers to help him get around. Mundane tasks such as going to the bathroom is a challenge. He's among 2 million displaced Iraqis. Naji was forced to leave his home in Fallujah during the fight against ISIL. Naji runs a small shop, and during the fasting month of Ramadan, children buy more things.
Ramadan is the month of blessing and prosperity. We just hope to go back home, to find a cure for my condition. That's all I ask from Allah.
The UN's Children Agency says 4 million Iraqi children are in need of assistance, and 1 in 4 is living in poverty. Their suffering becomes more apparent during traditional and religious events.
For many families, this is the 5th Ramadan away from home. People displaced from Ramadi and Fallujah have been telling us after they lost their homes in the fight against ISIL, they have nothing to return to.
Naji's mum lost her husband, and while living in the camp, her son disappeared when he went looking for work. It's been years and her home is gone, but she still misses it.
Ramadan in our home in Fallujah was way better than in the camp. We wish we could spend it among our family members and relatives.
No more Ramadan prayers here this year. This is all that's left of the centuries-old Nouri Mosque in Mosul. Some of the displaced have returned to the rubble of their homes. Electricity and water are luxuries here. A concrete shell with no plaster or paint is home for the Ibrahim family. They have no money to rebuild their lives. SANNA lost her home when Iraqi troops advanced into Mosul's old city. She says shrapnel hit her elder daughter when they were running from the fighting. And since then, things have never been the same.
Since ISIL, we have not been able to feel the blessings of Ramadan. For us, it's only hunger and poverty. This year, we are dependent on the goodwill of people who help us. We call on the government to also help.
These are recurring stories across Iraq. ISIL may be gone, but the scars of war will take years to heal. The spirit of Ramadan is about empathy and care. Even with what little they have, Iraqis would insist that you share their meal. They say no amount of suffering or conflict can take away this tradition of generosity. Osama bin Javaid, Al Jazeera, Baghdad.